Hi, this is Master Jambai, also known as Multi-Topic Talk. Welcome to this brand new episode of SEAL Guidebook. Tonight, I cover Eagle, our favorite flyboy. I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's do this. Eagle is my favorite SEAL from Green Earth. He is a really cool SEAL to play. His weakness are naval units, and his strongest units are the air units. I believe the penalty you get on a ship is probably 20 to 30 percent under 100. So this means his boats are not as good as the other boats, and we all know all boats are bad. So I don't think this is such a big weakness for Eagle. Now, Eagle's strength is the Air Forces. His unit on Advanced Wars by Web and Black Hole Rising get a defense increase of 15%, I believe, and a firepower boost of probably 20%. So that set up his stats with air units to 115 and 120. I'm not quite sure, I think it's the right numbers. If anybody knows the right numbers and I'm wrong, just leave a comment and tell me. Anyway, with that being said, Eagle is a very fun steel to play. This is just my own opinion. Now, let's speak about his power and super. If you play on Advanced Wars by Web and Black Hole Rising, his power is atrocious. If you see someone using the power, either the guy don't know what the power does, or is he in a situation, very desperate situation I should say. If you use Eagle power, this means you're losing, and you really need increased stats. But you see, this is really bad. For 3 stars, you only increase your firepower and defense with air units, but the rest of the unit just get the usual buffs. Nothing more, nothing less, and this really sucks. I remember one time I was HQ capping someone, and I was like, oh, that's the only time I will use my power to make sure I will finish my cap. But you see, I played probably 40 game with Eagle just on Advanced Wars by Web, and it happened once. Yes, I did the sin to use his power. However, I won after that, so it's not really a bad sin because I won. Regardless, if you're playing Black Hole Rising or Advanced Wars by Web, what you truly want is super. His super allows non-infantry unit to move again. So this means you can retreat, this means you can have increased firepower, this means your transport have double speed, because you can move them twice. This is crazy. You can move an artillery, a rocket somewhere, and then shoot. This is OP. But here's the catch. I believe it's 8 or 9 stars. As much as Blackstorm, or maybe less. But you still feel it. It's so slow to get it. You will probably lose before you get it. Now, Eagle is very fun, I must say, but man, that guy... He's on tier 2 because having 2 turns is really amazing, but his day-to-day is okay. I mean, he's okay. To be honest, Max day-to-day is maybe, in some aspect I should say, a bit better. Even if I find Max being tier 4, I feel like 20% increase on all direct is still good. His indirects suck, and this is why I think Max is on tier 4, but still believe that a global increase is better, I guess. So Eagle as a CEO is really hard to play. Because you need to make sure your units don't die. And yes, you need transport with Eagle. Because if you can use your super, this means your infantry can cross the map fast. Several infantry can do it. And yeah. Now, how to play Eagle? Usually tank slash battlecopter spam is pretty good with Eagle because of stat buff. Make sure you have a few anti-air like any other seals. And if you have indirect, make sure to protect your indirect. Because it's not a strength, but if you can use your super on indirect, is really strong. Now, the best way to counter Eagle, you will guess it, right? Anti-air, missile launcher, fighter. Now, I will also add this up. I truly hate stealth. They should not be part of Global League, but they are. So if you are Eagle, and for some reason the stealth are not banned on the map you are playing in, don't hesitate to get stealth. Stealth with Eagle are OP. First of all, they have increased stats, but if I remember correctly, they consume less fuel as well. So this is crazy. The unit is already broken, but with Eagle it's even more broken. And I also forgot to speak about the dual strike version of Eagle. If you get a chance to play player versus player dual strike, I did, this is very fun. But if you get the chance and you are playing as Eagle, you must know this. He has a good power. In dual strike, you have the same super, a weaker version I should say. Basically, lightning drive of Eagle makes Eagle move non-infantry units twice the same turn, and they have a decreased firepower by half. So basically, is air units instead of 120, they are 60. So this is a huge loss. If you speak about normal units, instead of being 100, they are 50. If you speak about boats, just forget it. Boats, they won't do stuff during your lightning drive. But yeah, I also forgot to mention this. When you use lightning strike, Eagle super, you have increased stat just like your power. But the huge difference is really the 2 turns. Because if you're good enough with Eagle, and you have a good push, you can flip the table with 2 turns, if you are good enough. But if you were already losing, it's not one extra turn that will really help you out to flip the table. But if the game is even, and you get your lightning strike, well, the other one lost. And as I said, the best way to counter Eagle is anti-air units. And also make sure to shut down his tanks. Finish off any unit you started to damage. Because if you let Eagle unit retreat and heal and get extra HP, keep that in mind. If he uses super and he has a 5 or 6 HP tank, that 5 or 6 HP tank will still be able to take out your infantry, your recon, and maybe stack itself to damage other tanks. And this is really strong, because we're able to retreat and strike back. So I mean, finish off Eagle unit, that's the best way to do it. Make good use of your super. And you can also, with his super, do something I like to do. Count your money. If you have 3 bases, make sure you have 3,000 at the end of your lightning strike. if you do not purchase any infantry, you will be able to get 3 extra infantry on top of whatever ground unit or transport you bought the same turn. So this means for a turn, if you're smart, you can double up the units on the board you have. Instead of getting only 3 units, you will get 6. And you will tell me it's just 3 infantry, it will be failed. Infantry is economy. So with that being said, I hope guys enjoyed. Maybe I should add this up. Any seal with extra firepower will do a lot of damage to Eagle. And Olaf is Eagle War Nightmare because Winter Fury is probably better than Lightning Strike and it costs less. So I can tell you this, if it's Eagle versus Olaf, you will cry your life, except if Olaf is really bad. Because Eagle day to day, I feel like it's better than Olaf because he actually got a day to day. And if you go against Drake, I strongly believe that the matchup is going into Eagle this time around, mainly because Drake unit have decreased air units. So this means you will win the air battlefield. You won't be able to have any air units. If you will get any battlecopter, yours will be just straight up stronger. And the same goes for naval, but since most of the map don't rely on naval battlefield, you don't care about your naval. This is the way it is. Another seal that can give our time to Eagle would be probably Jess, because she has a better tank game than Eagle. So I hope guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.